fellas and ladies, Survive Exit, and today we're going to jump in a different category somewhat. Is one thing I'm a little bit more passionate about than just about everything else, and that's going to be in guns. Now I know YouTube, they have a few different regulations on that, so I'm going to try my hardest to abide by that so I can actually post this video. So the first gun I'm going to talk about is going to be a Glock, and this is the Glock 48. They make a 43X and a 48. 43X is going to have that shorter barrel. I think it's like a 3-inch. This is close to like a, I think they call it 4.02 or 4.16. I can't remember, it's just a little bit 4 inches. It'll be this one right here. Always make sure it's unloaded, of course. I like this one only because the thinness of it. I know a lot of people don't like this one. Two things: mag capacity, which is only 10, and the barrel length, which is kind of harder to conceal. Myself, I'm not really planning on concealing this. This is pretty much now going to be take over my gun that I take in the woods. Like if I see something like a snake or something like that that may pose as a threat to me, shall I say, or if I run up on some coyotes too. I've done that once without any guns, and I get scared the dinkers out of me. This right here, also about the mag capacity, it's a company called Shield Arms, and they supposed to be making a 15-round magazine for it. Haven't seen it yet. It's still on pre-order. I've been told it was supposed to be out, I think, first of fall, I think, but still haven't seen it yet. There's no telling how long it's going to take, nothing like that. So you got 2 mags that comes with it, speed loader, which you need to get the last 3-4 in. I got 1 mag already filled up just in case. Cleaning kit, hard case, you know, the natural stuff that's supposed to come with a Glock. One thing I would say that is the reason why I don't never buy Glock is because of the trigger. Now people always say, hey, you buy a Glock, you always get that trigger fixed for like 20, 30 bucks. It can go up to hundreds of dollars, according to how good you want to do it. But my theory is, if I pay $500 for a gun, and then I have to do a trigger job, and then I have to do this and that, it's not worth buying. And I bought this model, the 48 or the 43X, either one, because of the handle. It fits more like a 1911. It's got that angle on it. It's slimmer too. I like that. Most of the Glocks just don't fit my hand. That being said, I know Glocks are one of the best guns, the most reliable guns out there. So I can't never knock them on what the quality of these are. It doesn't fit my hands good, so I don't usually buy them. That's why I bought this one, because it fits my hand just right, and I love the grip, because I like 1911s. I still think 1911s are one of the better guns out there. But that's why I bought this. People always say you need to at least have 1 Glock. This is my 1 Glock. The barrel length doesn't, like I said, doesn't bother me, because I usually carry this in the shoulder holster. You know, I'll go walk in the woods or somewhere else. I'm not planning on concealing this at all. So let's go set up some target. We're going to see how it shoots. Like I said, you have to use that. You get about 6 or 7 because it is tough, and this does help. So we're going to shoot it a few times, probably send a maggie through it, just to play with it a little bit. Excuse me, not play with it. You don't play with guns, to practice with it. That's what I'm shooting for. So here we go. So I filled 2 mags up. I am using SIG ammo right here. I know some people's gonna knock it. My theory is, you know, just about all ammos are good. Some are dirtier than the other ones, but I usually clean mine after I shoot it. So you shouldn't have much, unless you go to the range and blow through 300 or 400 of these. Yeah, it may jam up your gun and get clogged, but once again, it is a Glock, so it's not going to do much of that. Another thing I may add, always wear some kind of ear protection and safety glasses. It's kind of hard for me because I have glasses on myself, but these are like OSHA approved glasses I got on, but always wear ear protections. And this tree I'm shooting at right here, I know it's kind of hard to see, just the angle I got it in, and it's kind of hard to find a straight line in the woods. So we're going to shoot at this target here. This tree right here is actually dead. It got struck by lightning. This is only go up. See. So we're going to shoot at this right here, the top target right here. Little one in the chamber. Alright, 10 times. This is about 15 feet away, 20 feet away. Now the problem I've been having with is this trigger here. I'm a lefty too. I forgot to tell you I'm a left-hander. The trigger seems like it's pulling me, so let me see if I can get that off. Alright, let's take a gander to see how it looks down there. You can tell I'm still pulling to the right. Got 2 center mass almost, but see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did hit the target 10 times, but if you see, let's see if I can get my finger in there. Right there at the bottom. So that you hit them in the uh-oh spot if you think that center mass is your chest. So you know he's not feeling good. But I'm still a little off. I'm gonna cycle another mag through them and see how that does. Okay, so I'm gonna try something a little different this time. I'm gonna put a different, closer picture right here, and once again I'm gonna empty another mag. That's about 10 rounds. So give me a moment. Let me get set up, and I'll be right with you. Still pulling to the right, and that's one of the things I can't never get used to on Glocks. I know a lot of people say you have to practice pretty good bit. This is probably my 300 round, or I shot about 300 rounds out of it so far. I'm still pulling to the right. I'm still so used to shooting those single action triggers, the crisp 1911 triggers. But yeah, I'm still pulling. So this is one of the reasons why I never like Glocks, because of the triggers. I know a lot of people are going to have some negative things to say about, oh, you got to do that, you didn't do this. Well, oh well, you know. My theory on a gun is, if you can't pull the trigger and hit your target, it's not worth having. And you don't have to practice weeks on end to get it right. 1911, when I picked it up, first few shots, it was right on. So, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so I shot this 20 times. Like I had problems with it. Make sure it's unloaded. I had problems with it. Still having problems with it because when I was shot, one time I took this out, shot 200 rounds, and I was started getting on target around 150 rounds. Seems like it's because of the trigger. That's the only negative thing. I know I'm gonna get killed about change trigger, your finger position, how you're holding it, all that. Which I probably do need to work on that. So I may make an upcoming video that may show you different, show you updated version, so it shows you that I am trying to improve and all that. But this is one of the reasons why I'm kind of hesitant to carry in the woods, because of that. If I was off that much, I was on standing about 10-15 feet away, and I still was having problems. Now, by the looks of it, it looks like I got all 20 on the target, but still off. I am going to do a 1911 video, show you how, just hands down, how more accurate that would be, because of the trigger and all that. But if they can just improve that trigger just a little bit, I know they did. It went from, I think, a 7.5 pound trigger to around a 5.5, so that's greatly improved. But still, I'm just a little off. But I will work on it, and hopefully I do another upcoming video later on that shows that I have, and there should be on that one.